let's bust some publishing myths. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ayn and I work as an events manager in the publishing industry. Today, I want to talk to you about 3 publishing myths that I fear are going to hold some people back from trying to enter the industry. Myth number 1. You need a degree to get into publishing. That is no longer true. I am going to say this now, I've probably said it before, and I'm probably going to keep saying it forever. Publishing is not the NASA. You do not need a degree to get into publishing. Sometimes what they'll say is that you need like some kind of equivalent. So for example, if you have work experience in a different industry, I would consider that to be an equivalent to a degree because you have like actually gained practical skills that you can use in your application. But degrees are increasingly less important to actually get into publishing. And although I'm not saying that having a degree or an MA is not useful, what I'm saying is if you do not have a degree, don't let that hold you back. You can still apply for publishing jobs and you have still as much as a chance as everyone else to actually get in. Just make sure that you focus on any kind of skills and transferable experience that you have gained that might be relevant to the job that you're applying for. So let this be your reminder that if you do not have a degree but you have a passion for book and you want to enter the industry, you should go for it. Myth number 2, you are too old to get into the industry. You're not too old to get into the industry. We need you. We need your experience. We need your passion for books. We need your different perspective. I don't think that people should be discriminated under any circumstances, and certainly publishing hasn't done a good job, I would say, at kind of encouraging people from different age groups to actually join the industry. But think about it. If you're a bit older than the usual person that gets into publishing, whether you are in your 50s or maybe you're in your 30s, because I think some people in their 30s also feel like they're not they're just too old to get into the industry. Think about all the breadth of experience that you can bring to our industry. Think about the difference that you can make with everything that you have learned in your life. I think experience and life experience is super valuable, and you should definitely not let that hold you back from applying for a publishing job. Myth number 3, you do not have relevant experience. So this is again another thing that stops a lot of people from trying to transition into publishing. But think about it, it's all about transferable skills. So let's say that you have worked for 10 years in hospitality. Are you seriously going to tell me that there is no transferable skills that you can use to get into publishing? Because I am going to tell you that actually there are so many skills that you have learned in your 10 years in hospitality, or 5 years, or even 3 years, that you can actually apply to get your job in the publishing industry. And that's going to be super valuable, and it's just about how you frame it. So please don't let the fact that you don't have specific publishing experience stop you from trying to get into the industry. So these are just 3 quick myths. If you like this kind of videos, let me know and I will just make a few more. I think it's super important to make sure that we open the industry to as many people as possible and from as many different walks of life as possible, because that is only going to make our industry richer and better for it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button, and see you next time.